So this is our first math video. The idea is to kind of get you started with using videos to learn how to do math. And we are going to be doing that with a lot of math journaling. So I thought I would help you set up your math journal. Okay? The very first page of your math journal is going to be Math About Me. And the way I set that up is I just write the words math. And I like to do kind of fun fonts or change up my letters a little bit. Okay, so Math About Me. And I may be moving a little fast for you, and that's going to happen in these videos. So the first thing you need to learn to do is just pause it when I'm going too fast. Okay, but when you are ready, you circle the words Math About Me, and I'm not real happy with my circle either, but I'm going to move on because this is math, not art, and it doesn't have to be perfectly pretty. So I'm going to make myself some lines, okay, and in each of these sections I'm going to think of something I can tell about myself that's numeric, okay. So for example, how many kids I have, okay? So I have two kids, John and Sydney, and there are tons of ways to say two, okay? You can do 1 plus 1, you can do 4 minus 2, you can do 2 times 1, you can do 6 divided by 3. You can also do something a little more complicated. You could do 5 times 2, which is 10, right? Minus 8. Okay, 5 times 2 is 10, minus 8 equals 2, and that's how many kids I have. Okay, so I'm going to use this whole section to make up things about to think of things about myself and make up math problems to go with them. So rather than have you just watch me do that, I'm going to suggest that you pause the video, you work on your own, and if you need some more ideas, press play and you can see what I've come up with. Alright, so here is my finished Math About Me, and you can see I just tried to think of all the different ways I could show things. I used some parentheses, which, maybe you know those, maybe you don't. If you don't, then, don't worry about it. But this should give you an idea of some things you're going to learn this year. You should probably know this expanded notation. The year I was born, 1 1,000s, 9 hundreds, 7 tens, and 7 ones, 1977. Just kind of some longer expressions. This one was kind of fun for me, the number of siblings I have. 23 minus 3 is 20. 20 divided by 2 is 10, and 10 over 10 is the same as 1. Okay, so that's how I did Math About Me. The only other thing I'm really planning on doing with this, I can add some color. You don't have to, it's entirely up to you. But if you do want to add color, I do want to tell you that in your math journal, you can use crayons and colored pencil only. So no markers, no pens, no gel pens, no whatever else it is you're thinking of. If it's not a crayon or a colored pencil, it is not going to be allowed in your journal. So if you want to add color, feel free to do so. Again, this doesn't have to be perfect. Even though I'm adding color, it's still not art. It is math, okay? And that's kind of the joy of it, that I don't have to make it be perfect, okay? So I'm going to finish coloring mine, and you can add color to yours. If you're not finished, hopefully you have some more ideas of things you can add. And this has been our first video.